All right, and 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to our podcast,
Oh
Cigar
my God,
Talks. It's Eric here with the reviews, and with
Eric
me
with the
is.
reviews. I am DaNickel, the unknowing cigar reviewer. What is up,
Hey, hey, hey,
everyone?
hey.
All right, what are you smoking today?
I am smoking another Alec Bradley. I've smoked 4 of these because I got a sampler. So this is my last and final one. It's I can't see if I think that's a C, Kempis. I don't know if you can see that. Kempis, maybe. And then
Kimpios.
it had a bottom band that I already tore off. So yeah, I tore that off. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I'm ready to light this thing up. But let's hear what you got to smoke tonight.
All right, this is like the 8th time he's smoking it, but it's the King's Conquest.
You've only had two
God.
others. God.
3 others I smoked off camera. Okay, so it's a good cigar. I just got a sampler, and it came with from T&T Cigars. It came with 3 King's Conquest, 3 range ammo, and then 3 other ones. I don't know what they're called. And then they're decent cigars, but I'm glad I'm almost over. Because like 3 times in a row. Come on, guy.
That's why you gotta switch them up. You gotta smoke one day, and then you gotta smoke another one the other day.
Well, I did do that, but still.
Okay, so I'm getting woodsy oaks wood, with a little bit of grass.
Nice. Anything else?
Yeah, and some a little bit of hazelnut. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm getting grassy, dirt, nutty, kind of chocolatey. I reviewed this and I uploaded it, so you can go ahead and watch that.
So let's cut into it. I can't really get too many more flavors out of it, but let's see what we get from the dry raw or draw. I don't know why I said raw.
All right, find where the cap is, cut it off. Ta-da.
Shoot.
Get rid of all those little nasty tobacco tackles. Did it come out good?
I got a little lopsided. Hopefully it doesn't affect the smoke at all. Looks like it went to the left side a little bit more. We'll see if that affects it. Sometimes it does.
Pretty good draw. I got grassy dirt.
I got a really clean draw. It's really easy. I'm not getting too many flavors out of it. So we'll have to light it up for me to see what more flavors we have here. So.
All right. Eric, the cigar reviewer, go ahead and go.
All right, let's do it.
Light that bad boy up. Let me see that in the camera, boy. Ooh, nice. Juicy. Ooh. Ours is pretty similar. I've been practicing a little bit. Ooh, that sounds so nice. There you go. What'd you get from it?
Definitely oaky wood, like from the smell from the outside wrapper. I can't think of the other taste. Still come to me. I'll say it, but For right now, that's all I'm getting right now.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and light this bad boy up. I'm just gonna use my 3 flames today. That's all I have.
Man, that's good. Okay, doing this.
It's hard to see out here, so I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, we forgot to say what we're drinking too.
Well, it's after, man. There we go.
Oh, that's what it was. I'm getting strong dirt. A strong dirt taste.
That's a pretty good one.
This is a little bit different from your past ones.
Well, depending on flavor sometimes. It's depending on what you drink or ate at that time. And then sometimes it'll change the flavors of it.
Yeah. That's why most professional cigar reviewers, they'll drink water all day.
Yeah, I'm getting the dirt, grassy, woodsy taste to it. And a peppery. Let's see what I get on the Retro Hill. Yeah, I get that slight pepper. And little oaks in there. A little oaksy. Alright, what are you drinking today?
I got mostly unsweet tea. Added a little bit of sweet tea to mix it up. You know?
A little half and half, kind of.
No, it's not half and half. It's more like more 3/4 of unsweet tea and a little 1/4 of a sweet tea. So
Nice.
I literally poured it up to like here with unsweet tea, and then that much with sweet tea.
Nice. There's this little package where you put it in water. You know those? The little sweet.
Yeah. What brand is it?
I don't know what brand it is, but
Okay.
this is peanut colada flavored.
Ooh, is that good?
It is like the best thing I have ever had. Since I'm not drinking things with calories a lot and sugar, I'm not drinking sugar. It makes the day better.
Well, with real sugar, anyways.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. This is a good smoke. I just don't know what I could say what it tastes like. You know, it's like a weird taste.
I just love this peanut colada. It goes so good with every cigar I have. It's so good. So how was your day today?
Okay, I just checked Twitch again. Yeah, we can hear you.
It's all good?
Just making sure. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah, my day was good. I worked 8 hours.
that's all good.
Yeah. Yesterday it was lit.
Yesterday, what did you do yesterday?
I smoked on a hookah for the first time.
Oh, is that what you did yesterday? What time was that?
I went to my coworker's house at 8 o'clock, and we didn't smoke it right away. He let me play some Destiny 2 to try it out on his wife's computer.
Mm-hmm.
And he had his computer, and we were playing, we were 1v1ing each other. I was getting wrecked because it was my first time playing it.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, it was to be expected, so I wasn't, mad or anything. But it's, crazy. It's kind of it seems fun. I don't know if I'm going to buy it or not, but Destiny 2 is definitely a cool game, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll really like it.
Yeah,
But,
it gets boring sometimes. I played Destiny 1. And that was, really great because I don't know, it was a good community at the time and everything, but then it just got boring.
But after that, we ate lasagna, and then we watched The Office for a little bit, and then we started getting everything ready for the hookah.
Ooh, nice. Getting you all lathered up before you do it.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of flavors you got out of that thing?
Oh, it was a it was a. Did you hear that?
What was it?
That was my brother. But it was a cream. It was mint cream.
Mint cream.
Yeah, it was so good.
That sounds
It was
interesting.
It was like it was like a best way to describe it. It was like a peppermint ice cream kind of
Ooh, that sounds
without
good.
the chocolate. Without the chocolate. So.
I usually don't like peppermint, but sometimes it's actually pretty good, like an ice cream or like the little.
Yeah, but I wish
peppermint
I wish I would have went with the orange mint, not orange mint. I mean orange cream, because that one smells so good. Oh.
Was it not like there's like 4 tubes or something, or is it like?
No, they
smaller?
just have the single tube. It was a big one though. Yeah, yeah. It was pretty cool. We were sucking on the tit.
Sucking on the tit.
It looked like a little tit. I mean, it didn't have like the shape or anything. It was just clear, but it was like a circle.
Yeah.
It was like a circle, and then like it had a one thing coming up. You know, like a tit.
Like a tit or a nipple.
It was like a tit with a where the nipple's supposed to be. That's where the hole is.
Oh, okay. You're so stupid.
But yeah, that was, dude, like, you could take, like, it's so different for smoking a cigar, because, like, his wife was like, she was like, tell me which one you think is better, a cigar or a hookah, and then afterwards, I was like, I couldn't really tell you which one's better, because they're, like, completely two different things.
Mm-hmm.
They both have tobacco in them, but one's, like, you can, like, just inhale, like, all you want, and, like, it's like you're not inhaling anything, and then you just breathe it out. Oh, what's up?
I've been trying to get your mom to open the door.
Mom! Mom! Missy's at the door!
So stupid.
Oh my gosh, interrupting. Oh my. Excuse me. I'll be back. Fuck's sake. I'm letting you in, Missy.
Well, hello, guys. So I want to give a little shout out to everyone who's been watching, supporting. You're RORY. I don't know how to say that name, but thank you for watching our videos and stuff, and I appreciate that. Giving us feedback and everything. I didn't know the podcast is going to be kind of difficult because you really have to like
You're interrupting my stream.
bring up ideas and stuff like that, so it's kind of hard to do all that.
I thought it was the next door neighbor. I was tripping out, dude.
It's like, who's that?
And I was like, what the hell? But yeah, they're like completely different, but they're kind of cool. I like both of them. But hookahs are expensive, so I wouldn't get into it.
Oh, you can go to a hookah lounge, right?
Yeah, I don't know if we have one in town though.
Ain't that like the millennial thing to do? Hookah lounges? Logan, my brother, Logan, you know him, used to go there all the time. I was like, I don't know.
You should try it out. It's pretty cool. It's completely different from smoking cigars. I'll tell you that. Because cigars, you try not to inhale them, but with a hookah, you inhale that stuff like crazy.
It's just like, not just like, but it's like vaping.
No, not at all.
Not like the big ass vapes.
No, those are stronger than the hookahs. Hookahs, you can even do even more smoke. So.
Anything
Any
different?
new flavors? Oh.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
We're on a roll.
What should I say? What is that? It's like the retro hell.
Mhm.
I mean, I can't tell if it's the cigar or the actually tiki torches, but it's like a campfire kind of
I get you.
smell. You know, you get what I'm saying?
Smell?
Like out of the retro hell. It's not really a taste, but it's kind of like a smell,
It's a taste for me.
or a little bit both. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's weird.
I got you. I'm just getting like a more nutty now. All the same flavors
Nutty?
before, and a little bit nutty.
I'm getting leather. That's what it was. I'm getting a lot of leather out of this one.
Leather.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
We should just be quiet the whole time and just listen to your brother. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good stream. It's like, welcome to the podcast, guys. So, in today's podcast, we're going to be listening to my brother. They're like,
Be quiet and listen.
shh. Fucking bear.
I hate this game.
All you hear is like window breaks. I'm like, oh, I better check that out.
Have you ever broke a window?
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever broken one.
Dude. You missed
I've broken
out.
I put a hole in a wall once
For what?
because my dad was got put in jail.
Oh my.
So
Hello?
hello.
You fucking turn off my light. Turn on the light, you stupid.
We can't see
I'm
you.
streaming. Turn on the light. Damn.
Who is that, Dodo?
McCarley?
Oh,
Fucking
McCarley.
just turns off the light.
He obviously knows you're there.
I fucking- No respect, man.
No respect for a feminine like me. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. Okay. So made a boo boo again.
What?
This is the second podcast. We had one that my voice didn't come in. Again. And then okay, so I just wanted to share this one story about me and Eric's first time having a cigar. Remember that?
Yep. The best cigar smoking experience I've ever had so far to this day.
Okay, so let's start it off. Like, we're watching this guy, or I watched this guy named.
Well, we
Steve-
both watched them. I just didn't
Or-
watch that video yet. So
Which video?
the cigar one. With
Yeah, you
the
did
guy.
see it. You told me you saw
No,
it.
no. You're the one that told me about the video, and I watched it.
Yeah, that's what
I
I was
never
trying to get
saw
there.
the.
I was trying to get
Well,
there.
you were saying you were trying,
trying
to
to
say
get there,
I
okay.
never watched.
Well, you watched
didn't-
him. You watched him.
I watched Louder with Crowder all the time before you even told me about him.
Yeah, I know.
But
That's
I
what
didn't
I'm
watch
saying.
that
I'm
video.
saying we both watch it, right? Okay, so we both
Okay.
watched Louder Crowder, right? He's
Uh-huh,
good.
yeah.
Go check him out.
Yeah.
I told him about the cigar video that he made, and I was like, "Wow, dude!" I was like, "I actually really, really want to try a cigar." So I told him to watch the video, and he was like, Eric was leaving then like next morning, so this is our only time to go. So he watched the video, and then we both decided to go.
Well, it was the only time because
Yeah,
I was moving to another city. So it's he lives in like I guess like I moved 2 hours away, so I don't want to tell exactly where we live, but
okay. Here's his
two
address.
2 hours away. So so here's Pickle's
exactly where we live.
address. So but yeah, I moved, so he was like, yo, check out this video. You think it'd be cool to smoke a cigar? I watched it like right after that. I was like, yo, this looks dope. I was like, think we should do this? And he's like, what'd you say?
Oh, I was like, oh, I thought you were going for dialogue. I was like, okay, so no, and then we're like, okay, I don't know if I convinced Eric, but kind of.
He peer pressured me. You
Yeah,
know?
peer pressure.
He ruined my life. You know.
Yeah. So we go. So I grabbed my money that I had. I was like, dude, let's go to the cigar, and then we had to find a cigar, but this place was terrible, kind of. So
Not for the first time.
for the first time, it was good, like for the whatever. But how they kind of like left the cigar on the side of the wall, no one like really touches it. Every once in a while, he didn't even have the key for it. The second time I went, he's like,
Really? Well, if you think about it, it's kind of cool because you don't have like a bunch of people just like touching them without like picking it out.
yeah. So they had in the wall. It's like a freaking. It's called 3D Smoke Shop. If you want to search that up. But all they had in there was like they had like cigars on the side, fucking shit ton of bongs, pipes.
They're probably hookahs.
Hookahs.
That's what a lot of them are, hookahs.
Well, I did see bongs in there though. I
Oh,
see
you
a
did?
lot of vape stuff like bongs, pipes like the whole weed pipe thing, hookahs.
Well,
A lot
the
of
weed
vapes.
pipes, I mean, a lot of people use them for weed, but you can also use those for tobacco.
No one does.
I know, but
No one wants to fucking.
that's
No one wants to do a whole entire bong and just smoke nothing but tobacco. That dude, that'd make you pass out. Or I
no,
feel
no.
like
I'm
it would.
talking. I was talking about the little pipes,
Oh well, yeah,
the
that's,
weed pipes.
that's different.
But
Well, I would
but
use the.
I would
other
use
pipe.
the like the tobacco smoking.
You
stuff.
see, or the
I want to try that
Papa.
one day. I want to try that too. So
yeah. So we got our cigars. I don't think we knew it was a flavored cigar, did we?
no, we
No,
didn't
I
know
think we
anything
just
about it.
randomly got one, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So we went in there and we saw like, ooh, $6 for this acid cigar. I was like, let's try this, and it smells so good, dude. I bought two, he bought one.
we both bought a cutter.
Yeah.
A straight cutter.
It's this cutter right here, and I still have it from that day. It's okay, it's decent, it's pretty good, it held up good.
I used it until I finally got me a V cutter.
Yeah, this was like $3.99. I want to get a V cutter, but they're like $40.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive, but they're
Well,
worth it.
At least the good ones. I don't want to just spend $10 on one and then it breaks.
No, you don't want one of those because they don't cut at all.
Yeah.
I bought one at my local cigar lounge, and it was like $3. And like every time I used it, it would like not do a proper cut, and it would like tear off a piece at the
Yeah.
end. So
we got those cigars. I remember, dude, let's go get Sonic because my mouth is gonna probably burn.
yeah,
So I got like a sweet tea. I don't know where he goes, but that's not really
I
important.
got a ocean water, dude. I got a ocean
Oh
water.
yeah.
It's pretty good.
And then-
It's a good mix.
It was like our old movies 8 that we had. It was like shut down now.
Yeah.
There's this.
So the Sonic was like right here, and then literally the Movies 8 was like, this is Sonic. There's a high two-way, so one way going this way, and then another way going on this side, the other way. So then it's just straight across from those one ways, and there's a parking lot, and there was just like there was like 3 trees or 4, and we parked at one of the parking spots. So
Yeah. Okay. So that we didn't. We were so bad at everything. So we were trying to. We got the crappy. What was it? $1?
big. They were like big. Yeah, they were like dollars.
It was like that little one where you like.
I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't. Because at my Kent discount store, they kind of had the same setup. So they had like these $1 torch lighters, which the other place probably did have, but they didn't offer them.
No, it was
mean-
like they did, but it was like they were offering us $17 for that.
No. There's this one that's like it's a piece of crap, but it's still a torch lighter.
Yeah, it was that one.
No. The other one, the one I bought at my. Unless they were overcharging for it, because
Yeah, I think they were overcharging for it because that thing was $17. It was like It was one like little torch, one torch, and then a little plastic thing at the bottom.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing I got for like $1 or $5 at my other store.
$17 for that. They were being little bitches about that, but I know it wasn't that much. But I think they definitely were overturned. Because I remember that. I was like, nah, I'll just get the crappy $1 lighter thing. So we got that. We were under there. The freaking AC was
We didn't
on.
know how long it took to light up a cigar.
Yeah, so we
With
were
one of
just
those.
doing bull crap and everything. He cut his cigar. He cut his thing.
Past the cap.
Yeah, way past the cap. I don't know where.
Cap ends,
Yeah.
anyways, or like right at the cap ends, and it started unraveling.
Yeah.
So
His light was actually way better than mine because I couldn't even light it in the first place because the AC was on. I was like, "What is going on with my lighter?"
and then I had to move his hand. I was like, "Caleb,
There you go.
you got the AC."
I was like, "Why is this thing not
blowing.
lighting?"
First time ever holding a lighter. You know, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, and then I fucking lit it, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" I just did it terrible, and then I started doing it like that. I didn't do anything properly, but that was like the best thing. It was like I was like, wow, that's like the most amazing flavor, and everything was so good. Granted, it was a flavor cigar, but still, it was freaking amazing.
I think you should have a flavor cigar for your first time
Yeah, to get
to get you into it, and then maybe a mild afterwards, a few milds, or light cigars.
hopefully that didn't ruin it, but. And then me and him were doing this the whole time, or mostly for like 30 minutes straight. After at like close to the end, we were going, "Hey Tony, what'd you do to me, Tony? I told you not to do that, Tony." And we're listening like to Frank Sinatra and that like kind of type of music.
Fly me to the moon.
I don't know the rest because I forgot it, but it was so good, dude. It was like the greatest time. We were just doing that the whole time, smoking the cigar, and then we were just keep talking, and that was pretty good. That was a good experience. That's gonna be in my memory for a long time.
Right. Me as well.
Fly me to the moon.
How you coming on your cigar?
How far are you into it? Because you look pretty far into it.
I'm in the, if I was to divide it into fourths, I'd be on the 1/4. Or maybe 2/4. Not half. I say 1/4, 1/3.
It is a decent cigar, but I don't. It's not like a cigar that I'll get in a bundle, and then just smoke that.
Oh, Caleb. Okay, so right before I went to go smoke the hookah yesterday, I went to the cigar lounge to smoke a cigar, and it was I don't know why. I mean, I could have probably saved me money not smoking a cigar that day, but I really wanted one. So
You're addicted.
after a long day of work,
Yeah, okay.
but I was I got a Perdomo cigar. It's just their normal one. It's their basic one, but it's their Maduro, so it's the darker one. And I haven't had a Maduro in forever. So like after I was done smoking it, I was lightheaded. I was like, oh shit.
You're like, couldn't wake up. Dude, those things hit you pretty hard.
Well, if you don't smoke them that often and you smoke one out of the blue, it does hit you pretty hard. So, but I didn't think about it because I smoked it before, and I was smoking a lot of Maduros and stuff like that before. And then I like just decided to start smoking light to medium.
I like it when it just comes on my pants.
Oh wait, Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, crap. Alright, so I got some new cigars coming in.
Me as well.
Here's a little thing that me and Eric are doing. When do you think you would get it?
I'll get it tomorrow. I just don't know what time.
Okay.
Because the last 2 times that I've ordered from them, I either got it way later than I was supposed to, and then the other time I don't know what time it came exactly because I was gone at work. So
Okay, so possibly I'm getting my cigars that I bought on Cigars Daily. I used to watch these guys on YouTube. That's why I like to support them and then buy from their stuff. So TNT Cigars and then Cigars Daily, I love to buy from them because they gave me so much entertainment, and then they gave me a lot of tips and stuff like that where I watched their videos, and it was just pretty cool. So I like to support them and what they do. And then I got Cigars Daily, so I got the United Cuban sampler pack or something like that. It's not actual Cubans, but I don't think. So it comes with one Atabay. This is like, how much was it? Like $32 or $39?
it's 34.
34? Okay. 34. So it came with the Atabay, which is surprising because it's pretty much the whole deal. The United cigar, I forgot, and then 2 others. I'm not really sure. I didn't look into
3.
it.
I think it was 3, wasn't it?
I think it was.
I think you get 5.
Yeah, I think it is 5 because you get a freebie or whatever.
Yeah, but 5 cigars and an Atabay, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah, so check them out if you like to. They got some new deals on there right now. I didn't look too far into them, but they have pretty good.
But if you're looking for samplers, TNT Cigars is the way to go. I mean, Cigars Daily has some, but they don't have it nearly as much as TNT Cigars.
Yeah,
so.
Cigars Daily usually go for. They have a lot of samplers, but not like great samplers. But they have like crap ton of bundles and stuff like that you can pick up, and then there's one on there for like you can get an ashtray and then like 10 cigars or something for I don't know like $55 or something, which is pretty decent. But I like them; they're pretty cool. So, I don't know when I'm gonna get that. Probably around Friday or something. So we'll make a podcast, and then Eric's gonna smoke his little. What's it called?
It's a Cuban cigar, supposedly. I don't know if it's a real one or not, but it looks legit. It looks like a for real band, and it looks like it would be from Cuba, but it's hard to tell. But I got it from a coworker. They got it from another family member, so. But there's no telling if it's really real, so I'll have to be the judge of that. So
Leave in the comments if you can actually tell if it's kind of real, because it's hard.
Well, I watched some videos of this one guy and some other people. They say like you can't really tell unless you start smoking it, especially in America because there's so many fakes.
Yeah. And even the fakes are good though.
Yeah. And the Cuban sandwiches, those are pretty good too.
Yeah, I like sandwiches.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Especially when they're wrapped in tobacco. Yeah.
I can just imagine, like, you got your bread, you put the tobacco, the cheese, and whatever. What do you like on
And
your
the
sandwich?
salami.
I love mayonnaise, bro.
Dude, do you know what a Reuben is?
A Reuben? Like a Reuben
Yeah.
sandwich? Yeah,
Yeah,
with
Reuben.
all the meat and then like some kind of sauce on it, right? So, like,
And then sauerkraut
yeah,
or whatever it's called.
sauerkraut. Is it?
Or it's sour something. I can't. I think it's sauerkraut. Maybe it's something else. But it's like sweet radish. Oh no, it's sour radish. Or I think it's some type of radish.
Coleslaw. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's like a It's coleslaw. It doesn't have the bitter taste of
I
it.
saw the little red-looking, onion-looking things, right?
No. It's like a white radish. It's radish,
Reddish.
I think. I don't know. I could
Yeah,
be
I don't
wrong,
know.
but it's like a real kind of it's like a kind of sour taste to it.
Hmm.
So,
That sounds
but
pretty good, though.
but it's really good. It also comes with a dipping sauce, I think.
Have that little guy come off me. I don't know if you can see it.
I don't know. But yeah, those come off every now and then. I still got my ash going.
Oh, yeah. It looks like it's about to fall off.
It's like so curved. It's going down from where the cigar is, down left.
Mm. Look on the Discord and look at the things I posted on the podcast thing. Let's read off those. Look
Yeah.
at the podcast chat.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I didn't read them, but I can look at them real quick.
They're pretty interesting. You gotta read them off, though, because I wish I had a second
people-
monitor, second screen for my laptop. I actually cracked my freaking laptop screen, kind of.
How?
Today, I went to go grab my laptop because I had my computer, and then like behind the computer desk is a laptop close to my bed, so I went to go grab it. Freaking slipped off the bed and hit the back, and it cracked my screen. So pissed.
Not that bad. Not that bad, is it?
It's like you can't notice when you're actually watching something, but if you like look above, it's like a big ass crack down the whole middle, all the way to the other
Okay.
side. But I usually hook it up to my TV when I'm watching something, so it's not a huge deal, but it's not that bad.
Which one do you want me to do? The men are the real victim, or
Oh yeah, men are the real victims. Let's get some triggered people out here.
dude? Nothing better than triggering some feminists. Am I right?
Oh yeah. I got stuff to say about this too.
Oh shit! It fell. Oh man! It fell like right next to the ashtray. Like that is
I told you, man. You should have dumped
that
that
is such a joke. Like, okay.
I wonder if the smoke affects my Yeti. You think it will?
I don't think so. Why would it? It's not.
I don't
It's
know.
not like it's some lungs or anything. I mean,
Could be. It could have a soul in it.
okay. Let's see. Washington.
Pick some bits off. Don't just read it off the screen. There's a lot of people, like, people don't realize how bad it is for some dudes, like, for that. Because it ruins their lives.
Even if
I'm
they get
talking about-
cleared of the charges.
I'm talking about, yeah, false accusation. I'm not talking about, like, actual... Because those guys can burn in hell for all I care, you know what I mean?
For real. I mean, it's like feminists, like some strong feminists are really against rapists. I mean, they act like men aren't against them either. They act like we're like, woo, go rape her. But we're like, we're going to kill you, bro. We're going to whoop your ass.
Yeah, a lot of Crowder does this, and he does, like, unedited podcast things, like, he goes to
Change my mind.
colleges, change my mind, yeah.
Y'all probably heard of it on YouTube. You've probably seen some ads.
And he goes in there and talks to, like, all the people, and they're so
I'm
stupid.
thinking about subscribing to Louder with Crowder,
Oh,
but it's $100. So
it's expensive, dude.
no, not really. $100 for a whole year.
For what are
And
you
a
getting,
mug?
though? What are you getting out of it, though?
His whole podcast.
But don't you want to see the more edited version, even though it says unedited version when it's in there? No, it's cut up to, like, it doesn't, like, edit out what they're saying or anything.
No. Their podcast. They have one every day, Caleb. Like a whole it's like a whole hour long thing.
Oh, their whole podcast. You don't even like that long ass podcast, do you? Or you can watch it every once in a while, but you don't.
I mean, I just didn't. I didn't really like.
I'm telling you, it's a whole series.
It's a whole series, dude. Okay, so it's like, what's his name? You know who we used to vape Nash, bruh?
Yeah, Ethan Klein, H3.
Yeah, I don't really like his podcast, really.
Why? What do you not like about it?
I don't know. They're not really that interesting to me.
Okay. You see his new, Hila?
His wife?
Yep. She's pregnant.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
There's gonna be a little Ethan Klein running around.
Oh, man, the world's in trouble.
Their old videos are really good. I loved it. I watched every single
Yeah,
one.
their newer videos, I haven't watched any of them, but I've heard they're not as good as their old ones.
Yeah, they're not as good because they're not into it anymore that much. Which is understandable. They've been doing it for so long, and then sometimes it just makes you not want to do it anymore, you know what I mean?
They mostly focus on their podcast now.
Yeah. I do love their podcast. I watch it every single time. Every single one. Just watch it out.
Well, on YouTube anyways. You don't watch it on Twitch, do you?
They don't stream on Twitch.
I thought they did.
They did on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I think they streamed on YouTube before. Or maybe they do both. Because they can stream on 2 platforms because they spend a lot of money on that shit. The one person I watch a lot, and I know you're going to like, is Joe Rogan. Watch his podcast if you have.
Yeah, that one dude. Yeah. I was thinking about... Well, see, Caleb, if I subscribe to... if I was to buy the annual thing for Router with Crowder, it's not like his own thing. It's like he's with joint with the whole like website that has all those people on them.
What you doing?
Streaming.
Streaming?
Hey,
Hearing you stream.
Tell him to show his face. See, he's the one
He's
who's
not wearing a shirt.
No.
Oh yeah, I don't want
What,
to see
does
my
he have
titties.
tits?
Yeah, dude, he's in his underwear too. It's cold.
It's not
Get
even
inside,
cold,
dude. You're gonna get sick.
You're literally acting like it's winter.
It is winter. Winter in
Not
Texas.
cold, dude. I don't want
Winter in Texas, dude. Oh, dude, I saw this post. It was like summer. She left and didn't even pack her fucking bags.
Wait,
Because
who?
like it went summer,
Who's the hell Summer?
like as in
Oh,
the season summer.
Oh.
It up and left out of nowhere.
I thought you were talking about some girl named Summer.
Get it? Because like
something.
no, because it just got cold out of nowhere. One day it was like 90 degrees, and then the next it was like 40. I was like, come on.
Dude, it's crazy, dude. Like, it's been nonstop raining and freaking it's like what? Probably like 40 degrees on the sun or some shit. Not right now. It's a
Yeah.
little bit warmer. I mean, it's still cold.
It's still cold. It's like,
still cold, but it's warmer than it has been. Is what
I
I'm
mean,
trying
it's
to
only
say.
10 degrees more. It's still 54.
10
4
degrees is
degrees
kind of a
outside.
bit, though, if you think about it.
Yeah, but
But I still have to have sweats, a jacket, and a shirt.
I have a
on.
jacket. I have jeans on, but also this,
Oh, what
keep my
about
head warm.
What about that new thing? Did you get it?
I got distracted, bro. I have it pulled up. Okay, so the notation that is dangerous to an American man. So it's saying I guess rape is dangerous to men. I guess it's also.
What? That's the dumbest shit I ever heard.
Wait.
Rape is dangerous to men. No fucking shit.
They accuse false accusations of men. So not
This
not
says
the
the
real
false
rapists.
accusations of men.
What? No, false accused men.
Okay, if
of,
anyone heard that same shit that you just said, post it in the comments if you heard that. Because I think that's what he said. False accusations of men.
who knows? Maybe I did. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm really.
I just hear
Okay,
things.
but-
I don't know.
But yeah. Anyways, okay. But tossing more fuel onto the fire, the whereas sarcastic tyrant from Donald Trump and a painful, awkward tweet from a seemingly over anxious mother. What is this even talking about?
I don't know, man.
What the hell?
But there is a lot of people out there. There's like this football player, and then this fat white chick, and then they actually had sex or whatever. And then
Okay, so yeah, I see it here. Okay. Peter Hanson's mother posted a message on the social media network comparing the Plight
skip.
Is that how you say it?
Skipper. I don't know.
Okay, so her son, who had vigorously denied. She who had vigorously denied allegations of sexual aggression to dating challenges facing her 32-year-old son. So wait, oh shoot, he's older than I thought. I thought she meant like in high school.
Yeah, why is his mom still involved?
Right. Maybe there is some sketchy stuff going on. I'm just kidding. Under the she did a hashtag him too. She said her son was refusing to go on solo dates due to current climate of false sexual accusations.
It's gonna be a lot scarier for guys now to go out and then date and stuff because there's all that false accusation shit that's going on, and I mean it's gonna suck. It's like sucks, man. It's like
an axe to grind. Oh yeah. So to make her points, she posted a photo of a good-looking young man and an elegant smile on his face, posing in his crisp white navy uniform. The post immediately went viral, inspiring hundreds of mocking memes, most of them having fun with the seemingly overwrought concerns of Peter Hanson's hovering mother. The young man, now a Navy veteran, responded by quickly posting a new photo of himself in the same pose as the first one, but in the t-shirt and jeans to gently take exception with his mother. Sometimes the people we love do things that hurt us without realizing it. That was a quote. He tweeted, I respect and believe my I respect and hashtag believe women. I never have and never will support hashtag him too. What a little... I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I don't want to get the backlash of him too movement.
Him too. Let's go. Sorry.
It's like, but there is supposed to be something like that, man. Because it's like it's kind of getting annoying of how many people's lives are ruined because these stupid ass women doing that. I'm sorry for the actual women that actually gone through that and it's for real. But some people are just some big ass bitches. You know what I mean?
I was watching this. I didn't watch it all, but I saw some of this thing my dad was watching. It was this woman interviewing Trump, and he kept on like, he was a savage, dude. Straight to her. He was like, she was like saying some stuff, and like he said something, and she was like, she was a Democrat, you know how they are. Just kidding. That's why now. Okay, all right. Sorry.
That's why I love Trump. He's so stupid.
No, he was actually having smart comments back.
No, I know.
That actually made sense, but like she was like getting all like she was just agging him on, trying to make him say something stupid, but he kept on saying the right stuff. So, but that's typical reporter stuff, I guess. But
dude, Trump never backs down. That's what I love about him. He needs to calm down sometimes when it comes to like other countries, I guess. But man, I love him when he's like He's making fun of people and shit. Cause it's like he's not so sensitive like those other motherfuckers are. Well, I don't know. I don't know if they're sensitive. If he's probably sensitive. He's like reading all the comments. Wow, this bitch doesn't like me. Shit. Or I guess not, because he just keeps doing it. You know what I mean? And that's why he has so much support. Because he doesn't care.
Kavanaugh? How do you say that?
Kavanaugh?
You know him? Yeah, Kavanaugh. Yeah. How he like Trump supports that guy like 100%, and people are like getting all offended with it, even though the woman like has no backstory or any memory of it. Well, she has the memory of actually being raped, but
She
nowhere.
says she doesn't know what year,
Where,
what time, where.
how it happened. I'm just kidding. I don't know if that's
How are
true,
you
but
gonna come out with the story and you don't even know anything?
at least make up something. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Be a little
You're not-
creative.
Like, for real. A very frightening time, says the news. Men's fears have a rational basis, cited attorney Andrew Miltenberg, who told AFP he has defended hundreds of young men from allegations of sexual abuse, most of them arising in university settings. So a lot of accused settings are happening in universities. So, did you ever hear about that one accused guy, that the girl that said he was a rapist was carrying a bed around?
Yeah, I heard about that. That was on
Yeah,
H3,
yeah.
the H3 podcast. She was on there. Or no,
She was?
Was it? Yeah, I think it was.
But think, okay, so she then said it was all a joke, but then the guy, like, now everyone that posts, like, Googles his name will see accused of rape. They won't ever see him getting his name cleared.
Yeah, and she came out and saying that, right?
Yeah.
But other people still believe.
Think, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
goodness, dude. The girl herself said she didn't get raped, and people are like, oh no, she got raped. Like, I don't get it. What do you think? He, like, blackmailed her or something? Like, come on.
Yeah, was it another student blackmail?
Did you? Yeah. Did you watch a Louder with Crowder's video over it?
Yeah, I think this is someone I saw.
Yeah. It was Louder with Crowder,
were
not
like-
H3H3.
I heard this one joke and it was like, next time carry a bigger matches. I don't give her props because that thing was like,
No.
was
He was like,
water
I don't
bill.
give her props.
It was with
I know what you're talking about. I remember
No,
that.
I'm trying to think of the name. The Hodge twins or something like that, right? I used to watch
Really?
them. Yeah, the Hodge.
Oh well,
twins.
I watched. I got
think it was that
from,
one.
I got it from Louder with Crowder,
No,
and they made the same
it
joke.
was with Lauder and Crowder. They're guests on the podcast.
Oh, those two. Man, I don't want to sound racist.
There's two black guys. Yeah.
Yeah, two black guys. Yeah. Uh-huh.
How do you sound racist when you say that? It makes no sense. How are you
I don't
supposed to? Those two guys on the podcast. So if you say that,
Okay,
there's
those
like,
two black guys on
there's
the
like
podcast.
4 other dudes in there. So how are you supposed to know?
But then there was like, I heard this other story that this girl, like, she had a husband, or like there's like a bunch of, oh wait, no, never mind, that wasn't a real story, that was a hypothetical.
Okay.
Never mind.
Nice. So how's it coming with yours?
It's going good. I can't even see you because I have my. How's yours coming?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Looks like I have a little bit less than you, but yeah.
I'm getting a little bit less flavors. I usually end it like probably right there.
Where?
Right
No, right there. Gotcha. I usually end mine like right there, or like right there. If it's a really bad cigar, I'll end it like there.
Yeah, I had the Rain Jambo today. It was a little bit aged, like I told you this before, but
Mm-hmm.
I got that to the nib, dude. The little nib, like right there, bro. Like it was amazing. and it had like the what is that white powder? It's like not mold. Is it mold?
Yeah.
Yeah, mold. It was like mold on it, I think.
Did it have mold on it?
Yeah, it's like white powder stuff. You find that in a lot of aged cigars. It's safe. Don't worry about it. And it's like it was like oily.
It's not mold then, because mold is bad
Well, yeah.
on cigars.
Well, mold is bad, but we still eat it on cheese and shit.
But I mean, like, mold for your cigars, it'll ruin the cigar. That's what I mean. It's just like it's just like
know
with,
what that's called. It's like white powdery stuff. I know about it, but I just forgot about it. I don't know what it's called.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but
if you have one of those, Eric, it was like, oh, it's so good, dude. Oof. Like my little twitch. I've been watching Boruto.
oh, you have?
Yeah.
I read the manga, but I don't think I've read the newest chapter.
It's pretty good.
Where they at the anime so far?
Well, I haven't caught up. I just started watching like 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. Well, the manga's pretty good where it's at right now.
I'm at where Sakura, I don't know, Sasuke's kid. Sakura, I think it's Sakura, something like that. Met Sasuke and then they fought that clone dude with all the eyes around him or on his body.
The one that was with the movie?
No, that's different.
Or is that the one where Sakura ends up fighting him? No, that's the movie. I'm tripping.
Sakura did fight. I don't know. I watched the movie too. That shit was good. Oh, Boruto looks so badass. I'm not close to that part, but like I saw the pictures of him. Oh my god, dude. He looks so sick. I just love anime, dude. I'm too addicted.
Wow. That's like not even that high of a percentage.
What?
Only 3. Okay. I shouldn't say only. That sounds bad. And an estimated 3% of Americans have been raped or sexually attacked.
Wait, read that again?
An estimated 3% of Americans have been raped or sexually attacked.
That seems a little low, doesn't it?
Yep.
That seems real low.
Even like evicted criminals think rape is bad. Like some, not all.
Well, they get the hell beat out of them usually.
Like some of those rapists that actually get evicted, and I'm so glad they get evicted. They get raped when they go into jail, so it's kind of like, but you know, you're like, get some of your own medicine, right?
Oh yeah. You better lube up that booty hole. It's a little weird to say, sorry.
Oh, sorry. PG stream.
I'm sorry,
PG
they don't get that in prison. That's a luxury.
Don't say that, bro. That's nasty.
It's a luxury to have that, man. You had to do it the old-fashioned way, huh, Eric? You know about that?
Nope, don't have a clue. Don't have a clue.
That's a little too far, I guess.
Yeah, bro. A little too far, man.
Got my little whiskers here. Well, we'll see how this podcast comes out. I think it's doing good, is it?
Yeah. So okay, I'll read the last part of this. Victims' right groups thus stress that American men are around the same risk of being the victim of sexual aggression as being falsely accused. Meaning the hashtag #MeToo would apply to many more than the hashtag #HimToo. So they're saying the Me Too could also mean the #HimToo hashtag.
Oh, you know one of those
Let's see what some comments are,
that
shall we?
that person that was kind of like not the leader, but like one of the high spokesperson got actually a charge on her. I don't think she got charged yet, but for like sex with a minor. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah, I forgot her name. It's some auntie or something with the A in it, but I forgot her name.
Yeah, I don't know the story.
It's kind of like a rub in your face, like what a hypocrite and shit like that.
Oh, was she like saying like was she like against it or like saying she was against it?
She was a
And
part
then
of
she
the Me
got
Too. She was a part of the Me Too with why am I forgetting names? I read about it and hear about it all the freaking time.
Okay, so she was part of the Me Too movement, and then she ended up sexually assaulting a minor.
Yeah, well,
or having sex with a minor, but
yeah, even if it was
it's still considered rape, even though the minor agrees to it. They're still a minor, so
yeah.
It's
but he
still
was
legal.
17. I get it. Like, it's not a big deal.
17, yeah, that's not too.
What was the creepy
I mean,
part?
in some states, it's actually illegal.
Yeah.
So, in Texas, I know it is. I think.
No, I think it's 18.
I think it's 17. Let's see.
Hmm.
The age of consent in Texas.
I know, like, New Jersey, I think, is like 15 or some shit. I think it's New Jersey. I don't fucking know.
Actually, let's get off of Internet Explorer.
You use Internet Explorer, dude?
Well, that's what the link, what it pulled up on.
No. It's going all right.
It's 17. I was right.
17?
Oh, wait. My bad. There's another rule to it. 17 as long as the person is not more than 3 years older than the minor. So if you're 20...
Doesn't that go, like, all the way, though?
No, I think that's just in Texas.
No. I'm talking about just, like, okay, so let's say you're 16, and then you're 18 is fine, right? 3 years apart?
No.
No?
No,
So
that's illegal.
So it's just at 17?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, now I know, so... No, just kidding. Okay.
So if you're 20, you could sleep with a senior in high school, okay? I don't advise it, but you can do it.
Let's not get into that.
Oh, someone commented. Yeah.
What does it say?
He said it's Who Dat Nation 10. Do you know him?
Hey, what up, Huda Nation? Yeah. He's followed me when I was doing Fortnite and stuff like that. What's up, Huda Nation?
I don't know if he's still here. I don't know how long it doesn't tell me how long ago
It should. It says timestamps. Click on the where it says chat, where it's like the little 3 lines, and then you can put timestamps on.
Oh, okay. Oh, right here, the 3 lines. No, that's not it. It's right here.
I'll show you later if you can't get it.
It might be in settings. Oh yeah, right here. Timestamps. Okay.
I don't know if it'll show up for that.
So it was about 10 minutes ago.
Oh crap! You gotta be on top of that.
Minutes ago. Well, I didn't know we actually had a viewer.
Well, how are you gonna know if you don't look?
Well, because the last
I got
last time or last 2 times.
you. Yeah, things change.
Yeah, I said we share the channel now. So
I'm now getting like it's at the little bit part, but I'm getting like that stronger nut part. Kind of like not dark, like light oak, I guess.
right. Yeah, I think he might have left. I feel bad. Okay, so let's listen to one of the comments. Okay, so it's Rocky. So boxer. Who wouldn't listen to a boxer? Okay. A woman who entered for a company I worked for flirted with me on multiple occasions. At first, I thought of it as her being just nice, so did not think of anything of it. We frequently had interaction as we worked on many projects together.
I thought you were gonna say we frequently had intercourse. Well,
But as time went on, I felt the need to tell her I was in a serious relationship. She immediately took the defensive and started telling other staff I had been hitting on her, and she felt uncomfortable
what a bitch.
with me. So she could switch departments. This may not sound like a big deal, but for someone like me in my company, can this can be life altering. Luckily for me, I had proof from emails and texts as well as other staffers who were working with us. Luckily, it just goes to show though how easy it is for someone to allegate,
yeah.
but like he didn't put a T, so he might have misspelled that because I don't. It's like ALLEGE.
Yeah, just alligate, yeah, just like accuse or something.
Anything on a person to get their way. Not saying it's the case for everyone. I know there are real cases of workplace misconduct and harassment, but people need to know if it goes both ways. There must be proof. I agree. There must be proof. Never had a problem with female employees, but never be in an office on a one-to-one basis with any employee, man or woman. I always had my office door open. That's smart.
Yeah. You just gotta be careful, man. Some bad people out there. Even if they don't even seem bad, they can still be bad.
Even if it's not a girl, a man can say you sexually assaulted
of course. I'm talking about like everyone, but it's a pretty nice day out here, though. I think our last thing we should talk about, or one of our last things, is about that fight.
This is over that the one case that's been popping up. I like how he said it. When a highly respected judge with a sterling judicial record is accused of attempting to grope a woman 36 years ago. 36 years? A woman who can't remember the day, the month, the year, or how many people were present, but knows for sure it was him, and he is immediately assumed guilty by half the U.S. Judiciary Committee and a large number of historical women. We have a problem.
Yeah, that part
I agree with
is
you, Jim.
literally 36 years. So she waited all the way to there until you become, what is it, Supreme Court justice or some shit? I don't fucking know. I don't really pay too much attention, but to be a judge or whatever. So that means she kind of wanted attention, I felt like.
Of course she did.
Because she could have done this way, way earlier than this. 36 years, dude.
And people that watch the podcast and don't agree with us, like, comment down below and tell us why you believe her. Because I don't know why you would believe that story.
Even if she was telling the truth, she still wants that attention because she would have.
I mean, like, I get it's kind of hard to. Back then, it was kind of hard for women to say that they got raped by such a high figure, but like 36 years.
But he wasn't that high of a figure back then.
He was still a judge, I think.
Well, 10 years. Even if he was just a judge, no one really. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe she was scared, but like, still, you can't remember the day. I mean, if it was really on you that for that long, 36 years ago, I mean, what was? Do you remember that one girl's name that wrote a book on how she was raped by what's his name? He's the president, Ronald Reagan, or Reagan.
That older lady.
Yeah, that was on a Louder with Crowder.
Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
Like, she remembers everything, but like she couldn't say anything because she was a businesswoman, and if she said something, everything
that guy was
would have
the
went
president, so.
Yeah, that too. He was the president.
He could have ruined her life anytime he wanted. You know?
Yeah, if she even spoke a word of it. But now she's like came out of it. She knows everything. She knows the details. She has like a witness to testify with her as a woman. She remembers the place, the year, the time.
She was supposed to go on for the Me Too movement. She was supposed to go, and then they were supposed to have her quote, but they never put it up because they didn't want him to look bad. It's like, it's so stupid.
Like, I believe her story 100%.
The former president, and they didn't put that on the news. That's like the biggest of the biggest, you know?
Yeah.
You know, like, it's so stupid, dude. Alright, last thing. Let's talk about the Conor McGregor fight and then Khabib. I know we tried to do this on the last podcast, but we'll make it short and simple because I'm almost done, right?
I'm almost done, too.
So, Khabib... He didn't.
I don't think he did anything really that wrong. I think he was just you know what, Conor McGregor, he gets ready for the next fight. Always reps up the next fight. Oh shit, that was on the computer.
Oh shit. Blow it off.
Oh shit, that was a lot. Okay, so Conor McGregor always amps up the next fight, right? With suspension and whatnot. I think that's what the other guy was trying to do, but no one has ever really seen that sign of him. I don't think he did anything wrong. They should have gave him the belt. I mean, everyone knew that he won the round or won the match. So them saying it would have riled up the crowd and saying they're going to take this match from him, I think was kind of ridiculous from that one stunt.
No matter what, he earned it. But the part is that unsportsmanship. Okay, I get it that Conor McGregor's a little asshole when he goes around but that's a character.
But even in the ring, no, listen to this. Okay, I don't know if you saw this, but in the ring, they showed Conor McGregor getting beat up by the other people from whatever his name is. I can't ever say his name because it's not American.
Khabib,
yeah. His ringmen were beating up on Conor McGregor, but there was a camera from the other side videotaping Conor McGregor, and he's the one that started it. He punched him, and they fought back because they were pissed, and Conor McGregor started it.
Oh, I didn't.
So then and the media only got the part where they were getting on Conor McGregor, so they made Conor McGregor look like the victim. Even though he's the one that started it, because he got pissed that he lost the match.
Yeah, and then they made it. Khabib look like the villain, you know, because he had it all. At that part, he won everything. He worked so hard for it. Yeah, he just picked it up and tossed it out the window, and then he just became the villain.
Yeah. Another thing is they the match would have stopped if it was anybody else besides Connor, because like he was like beaten up so badly he could barely stand up.
Yeah, he couldn't defend himself a lot of the time, and then Conor McGregor did a lot of stupid shit, like hitting the back of the head.
He held the
fence, used his foot on the fence, all kinds.
Yeah.
But he just got away with it, man. It was stupid.
He always does. I mean, it wasn't the first time he did, but I don't know. I didn't know that much about Conor McGregor until I watched a thing about him and realized how influence he has on the thing that he can get away with a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he's the top guy. Everybody wants to watch him. Everybody supports him. But he's a little
and everyone was
troublemaker.
booing at the other guy. I was like, really? I was like, he didn't really do anything like that Conor McGregor wouldn't do.
I think he still shouldn't have done it though.
I don't blame him.
I don't blame him, but he still shouldn't have done it. All right. I think that's our story. You done?
Yeah, you done?
Let's pull out the little baby.
No, I'm gonna finish this.
You gonna finish
to
it?
the
I
tea.
can wait. I still got more.
I mean, if you don't want to do your tea to the tea, if you're not enjoying it, I don't want you to keep on smoking it.
I'm good.
Okay.
Unless you want to go off camera, it's all to you.
I'll go off camera if you don't want to smoke yours.
I'll smoke
it's fine.
it. But I'm saying if you want to go off camera, that's fine.
Let's go off camera. Let's go off camera. Let's end the stream. End the podcast. Anyways.
Okay.
All right,
guys.
so I'll let finish it out. So I'll say something a little bit before. Thank y'all for coming. Remember to subscribe, comment, and like the video, and also come check us up on Twitch. We're gonna probably get a steady schedule. Maybe when I get finally a steady schedule with work, so we'll try to make it where it's a consistent time, so you know when it's happening, not just like instantly out of nowhere, which is kind of what it is. So, but yeah, thank y'all for coming, and hope y'all enjoyed the YouTube video.
All right, guys, just like,
Bro, y'all-
subscribe, and then I'll see y'all later. I'm DaNickel, the unknowing cigar reviewer.
And I'm Eric, the cigar reviewer, the one and
this is
only.
it. And then we'll have more podcasts coming up. Have a good guys. Have a good guys.
Have a good guys.
Have a good guys. Have a good one,
Have a
guys.
good guys.